guys, this is Matt for another Minecraft video. I'm here to see a 1v1 between Matt Foster and we've got MassDestroyer. It's about to go down right now and they're out of the gate. Mass is coming out and Matt as well. Both of them circling right now. I didn't see any gapples go down, but it looks like MassDestroyer is eating one right now and using his trademark tactic of throwing pots. It looks like Matt Foster returned and I'm not sure he actually hit him with that. But I was talking to Mass earlier and he said that he really liked using poison, not so much for the damage that it does, but for the fact that it causes that interruption whenever damage is taken during that tick. And he thought it interrupted people, made them a little bit uncomfortable, and ended up causing them to mess up when it came to combos and things like that if the damage tick came at the right time. So that was his plan. Matt Foster's gappling right now, and we can see the two of them still spinning around. No damage being taken yet to armor, but that should be coming off soon. And looks like Matt Foster is sporting a nice Optifine cape. MassDestroyer in the nothing but diamond armor down there. And we can see that damage is being taken. It looks like both of them have been using MCMMO abilities. So there's constant damage going down there. So these guys need to be using gaps or other regen methods. And I think we'll be seeing gaps. There's Matt Foster eating a gap right now. And looks like using a MCMMO ability. It's Mass's turn to gap as well. And these guys are continuing at it. So let's see how they do. Now, looks like Matt Foster just lost his helmet and managed to replace it. And last time, MassDestroyer had 32 gaps that he brought with him to his battle with Term HD. So significant resources being put in here. And Matt Foster tossing out the equipment he doesn't want to have, and he's still taking damage. He's got a helmet in hand. He's got a gapple in hand. He's going to be able to get it down. He is able to get it down. And the two of them going around each other, strafing quite a bit here in order to try to get hits on the other guy without taking hits themselves. Lots of pots being thrown by MassDestroyer, trying to keep that damage tick ongoing. So I think those are just poison. That's what Mass seemed to be suggesting before. So we'll see who's going to be next to lose a helmet. That's typically the next thing that goes down. Simply because helmets have less durability than other pieces of armor. And we see a little pile over there that is from what Matt Foster dropped off. Not really sure why he brought it to the arena if he was just going to drop it off, but he did. And these guys still going at it, smacking each other. You can see breaking off now. Mass is gappling. Haven't seen a gapple from Matt Foster unless I missed it recently, but I'm sure he's got plenty of resources. Both these guys, I think, were planning on bringing lots and lots of resources. Look like Matt Foster lost his helmet again. And this is the third round. Now, both these guys have won 2 battles, so they are serious contenders for that $1 million prize. And we could be looking at the winner of the $1 million prize. Whoever wins here is going to be advancing. And there's very few people that are making it this far. So Mass is now gappling. Looks like Matt Foster also gappled as well. Guy's still turning around, spinning. It's time for MassDestroyer to drink some pots, get his strength up. Again, strength does additional damage to armor, and so in addition to the damage it does to your health, which is of course useful, it also damages armor more. So I just heard something break. I didn't actually see it get replaced, so whoever that broke on was able to replace it very, very quickly. These guys are trained PvPers. They've got their hot slots filled with replacement equipment, so as soon as something breaks, it gets replaced. Matt Foster gappling. Looks like he got it down, and these guys are continuing at it. So both on fire. That's the effect of the God Swords that they're using. Looks like Matt Foster just lost his helmet, managed to replace it. That's the second helmet that I've seen replaced. And I understand most contenders here are bringing with them at least 3 sets of armor into the arena. So that tells you how serious these guys are. And based on how long it's taking, wow, that was a super quick broke and replace right there. Based on how long these guys are lasting, I'm guessing that this is unbreaking armor. Now, Mass is not... Wow, check that out. I just noticed Mass was not on fire. Hadn't been landing any hits on it, and Matt Foster is destroyed. So Matt Foster's saying he couldn't hit him, and that was really readily apparent because Mass was not on fire. So that was very, very strange right there. Unless Matt Foster was just had some terrible aim there. MassDestroyer managed to avoid all hits during the latter part of that combat to the point where and ModMasta just decided to destroy Mass. So ModMasta says I can hit him. So that was ModMasta's way of proving that there were not invincibility hacks or anything on him. So anyway, well done to Mass Destroyer. It looks like Mass is moving onward. Well done, Mass.